So in this video, we'll be going over how to choose hosting for your WordPress website. So we're going to be going over 3 hosting companies that I use in my business. So if this is something you'd like to learn more about, then watch this video. So the first hosting company that I would recommend is HostGator. So they're good for starting out because they offer really cheap plans and they're pretty decent and they have live support. So if you're having any trouble, you can always chat with them. So you can get started here and we can check out their plans. So yeah, they start from between under $5 a month. So that's one of the cheapest plans, and it's good value based on what you get. And you see here they're having a promotion where they'll also throw in a free domain, and that's usually around $10 US per year. So you're getting more value there, and then you can just check out their plans here. And I would usually recommend either the baby plan or the business plan, because with the hatchling plan, it's quite limited. You only get a single website, and so if you want to create any additional websites, you're quite limited. And just for 75 cents more here, you can get up to 5 websites. So I would recommend probably the baby plan if you're starting out. And then you also get more disk space for images and any website files such as plugins. So having disk space is important for making sure that your website is loading fast as well. And again, here they mention phone and chat support. So that's a good feature. It's a good benefit for them as I used their support a few times and I had a pretty good experience. Okay, so here we are in the dashboard of HostGator. This is my business account. So you can go over here, the hosting and different marketplaces. And they also do email hosting as well, but I host my emails with Google Workspace. And then as well, you can purchase domains here. So another good feature with HostGator is they use cPanel. So this is cPanel, which makes it easy for setting up emails, managing your files, setting up new databases, domains, and it's just a simple to use user interface compared to some of the other platforms we'll be talking about where you'll need to understand maybe some server management. So being able to access a terminal, but here you don't really need to do that. And you can also just transfer files with FTP as well. So they have FTP. So the learning curve with cPanel is more straightforward than having to manage your server yourself. You're getting a lot of value from that already. And then again, you're able to set up email accounts here as well. And then it also comes with the OnePress WordPress install. And what I like about HostGator is since you're able to have multiple websites, you can create websites on subdomains. But a trick with cPanel is you can also create unlimited websites on subdomains here. Well, it's not unlimited, but it's 100. So essentially, if you want to create a staging website or a website for another business, it'll be on a subdomain, but you can start the development in that sense. And then when you're ready to launch it live, then you would need to host it on a live domain. Yeah, so that's my review on HostGator. If you'd like to sign up to HostGator, then I'll leave a link below and then you can check it out. So next we'll be going over Cloudways. So this is a VPS service, so you're managing the server yourself. This is if you're more technically savvy and you understand some basic server management. The good thing about using Cloudways is you're able to save a lot of money and it's usually better performance as you're able to manage the server yourself. Yep, so if you're also developing other apps such as Laravel or Magento or WordPress, you can do that all in this one platform. So I like that as well. And then you're able to select different servers such as DigitalOcean, AWS, and Google Cloud. I would say this is a step up from shared hosting due to the speed that you get from VPS hosting compared to shared hosting. So next we're going to check out their pricing here. Yeah, as you see here, it's a little bit more expensive. Let's just switch it to standard. Yeah, it's more than double what we were paying for HostGator. So it's $11 US a month. And this is just for the smaller servers. It's good to start with, but if you're building a larger website, then I would recommend updating your server just so you have a faster server so that it improves your app's performance or website performance, especially if you're a WooCommerce website or some kind of social media website that requires a lot of functionality. Yep, so they do offer a 3-day trial, so you can test out one of their plans. Again, I would recommend just starting out with the $11 plan. Okay, so this is my dashboard of my Cloudways account. So I currently have one server, and then these are my applications. So you see you can host multiple applications on one server, which is good for development. So you see here I have a Laravel app on one and then a WordPress website on another application, but they're both on the same server. So again, to do this, you would need to have an understanding of server management, such as GitHub, to transfer files over, but they do have a one-click application install. So over here, we're going to add another application. So they do have a one-click application install with like WordPress and WooCommerce. So for these projects, then if you're just building a WordPress website or a WooCommerce website, then it's fairly easy to do. So if you see here, they do have Cloudways optimization. So make sure if you want to select either the first version or the second version, if you're doing a multi-site. If it's just a single website, then click the first version, just so you utilize the full capabilities of the Cloudways optimization. Okay, so looking here on the server, so what I do like is they also have apps, so I'm able to add SMTP to my website as well as free SSL certificates as well. And then they also have backups as well. And then they also have add-ons, which you can check here. So yeah, they also have emails as well. So Rackspace emails, and then Elastic email is for SMTP. So that's for sending notification emails on your website, as well as a few WordPress add-ons they have here, such as Safe Update and Astra Pro. Yep, so that concludes my review for Cloudways. If you want to try it out, you can try it out for free here. I'll post a link in the description for the free trial. And again, I would recommend going with the cheapest plan to start out and test out the service. So lastly, we'll go over the most expensive of the three, which is WP Engine. So the pricing starts at $24 US a month for their basic WordPress hosting. So again, this is a premium hosting company where the servers are completely optimized for WordPress. You get maximum speed, performance, and SEO. And they do offer a lot of premium features such as daily backups, as well as security features for protecting your site from malware and any plugin vulnerabilities. Okay, so here I am in my WP Engine dashboard here. So the good thing about WP Engine is you're able to create staging websites and development websites, but you're only limited to about 3 projects. So you have your production, your staging, and development over here. So if we click on the main website here, it'll just give you an idea of what updates you need to do. The way they bill you is per visits as well. So it's different from the HostGator and Cloudways, as they're not really capped on the amount of visitors. So that might be something you need to watch out for if you're a high volume website. So again, here they provide daily backups, which is really good. So you can create manual backups and they do daily backups. Free SSL certificates, and if you're migrating from another host, it's really easy, as they have a plugin that you can use which will migrate the site automatically. So again, you can create a staging website if you're testing new features or developing a new design, which they make it easy to migrate as well. Once you want to migrate it to the live website, then you can just copy the environment to the production version of the website. Yep, so this is my review of WP Engine. I would recommend WP Engine if you're looking for a fairly hands-off hosting company that makes sure that your server is updated and as performant as possible, but you do pay a premium for it again, as it's the most expensive hosting of the 3. But I do like their chat support here as well, as I use them multiple times, and it's a great experience. So right here, you're able to talk to a bot, but you can just ask for a technical support member and they'll chat you with a live agent. So for my business website, I'm using WP Engine, and I haven't had any problems with any downtime or any malware. So security and performance has been good using this hosting so far. So if you want to try out WP Engine, I'll post a link in the description and then you can test it out. Yeah, I would recommend just the lowest plan to start. And if you're a WooCommerce website, then maybe try out the $60 plan, but you could still create a WooCommerce website just using the lowest plan here. But if you're experiencing more traffic, then you might need to be upgraded to the higher plan. So this concludes the end of the video. I hope it was useful in helping you decide on a hosting company for your WordPress website. Please like and subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks.